And a very good morning to you, ladies and gents. It's the High Street by day, and it's for a little picture box church that we're going to. West Wycombe Parish, Anglican Parish Church of West Wycombe of St Lawrence, and the Serbian Orthodox Church of St Nicholas. The church itself that we're going to see is the Church of St Paul's. There are two churches in the village, one called the Summer Church and one called the Winter Church, as you'll hear in a minute. And here it is. The Church of St Paul's, West Wycombe. I'll just pause you while I get my notes out, and then she'll read you some of its history. St Paul's was built by Lady Elizabeth Dashwood, widow of Sir George Henry Dashwood, to serve the village of West Wycombe. The architect was J.W. Hugel of Oxford, and it was built in 1875. The date given on the stained glass window shows 1875. Near the church door is a large traditional font which babies are baptised in. It symbolises the start of the journey in faith. There are two stained glass windows. One is a gift from the architect, and the other was given by Sir Theodore H.L. Brickenham, Baronet. Opposite the door is a large crucifix of Christ the King. It came from a church in Italy. The organ is a small one, original to the church, and is a single manual chamber organ and is used regularly. St Paul's is shared by the Serbian Orthodox Church, being named St Nicholas by them. They hold a service each month. The most prominent feature of the church interior is the iconostastis, covered with icons. There is also a statue of the Virgin Mary in the church, and the Blessed Sacrament is reserved here. St Paul's was consecrated by the Bishop of Buckingham on Sunday the 13th of June 1937. St Paul's, known as the Winter Church, and St Lawrence on West Wycombe Hill as the Summer Church. This was because there was no road up to St Lawrence until 1928, and no power there until 1970s. The West Wycombe Revels, a large village fete, used to be held on the grounds around this church each summer. And that's its history. I'll take you for a walk around its exterior and then we'll go in. I came out last night on the Northern Lights hunt. I got some light streaks of what possibly were the Northern Lights, but lovely as well. The stars in the sky, it was so clear. It shows me just how bad the light pollution is in London and how bad it's got. I mean, when I was a teenager, I was talking to my niece about it. I had a telescope when I was a teenager, and I used to do a bit of astronomy, and it was pretty good. But now, the light pollution and obviously air pollution really hasn't helped. Here is its vicarage, a beautiful building in itself. Single bell up there, look. Round to the rear of the church, and then we'll walk back round and we shall go inside. This isn't a fabulously exuberant church, shall we say. It hasn't got loads of features inside it and tons of stained glass, but it's very special for its peace and quiet and its simplicity in a way. That's what makes it very nice. It's a lovely little country church built for a little village community. The Dashwoods. have and still do play quite a large role in this community, I must admit. Sir Francis Dashwood, who is the founder of the Hellfire Club, he often drank in the inns of West Wycombe. Although he was a lord and a knight and obviously a very wealthy man and a politician, he appears to have mingled with the ordinary people very well and did quite a lot for the community around here. Works schemes when there was mass unemployment in the 18th century, the building or creating or cutting out the Hellfire Caves themselves put many a meal in many a hungry belly round here. So for whatever his private foibles were, and I actually read this, the villagers turned a blind eye because he did them quite a lot of good. And being a country church, unlike a London one, they unlock it in the morning for people to go in and look around or be at peace for a little bit, and then it's locked in the evening. Here's its font. Latter Victorian, of course, this church, but it's a lovely little church nonetheless. The gift of W.H. Hugo Oxford, the architect. That's the one he gave. Then you've this window over here. The offering of Sir Theodore H. Brickenham, Baronet. And here is that crucifix that came from a church in Italy. Life at St Paul's Church over the years. I will take pictures of these. The High Street really hasn't changed much in appearance over the years. The main thing that's changed is the traffic. Where it would once have been carts and horses and people on horseback, it's now cars, of course, and a pretty regular flow of them as well. Its roof timbers are pitch pine. And it has an apse altar, which makes it a little more unusual as well. Here's the organ. That one might be locked up, I should imagine. Oh no, it's not. And it's hand pumped as well. Gray and Dawson, 370 Custom Road, London. And we've a few people on the page who've lost loved ones recently. I won't mention your names because that's not fair without permission, but you know who you are. So this is for yous and those loved ones. Thanks for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed.